Hey guys, what's up? Carver here with the Twisted Army channel, and the night starts off, or for the review, the night starts off with um, the new Universe champ Seth Rollins coming out, talk about his match, kind of like usually how he always talks about his matches. But he said that he went to a place that he's never been before, gives a hurrah speech. AJ and the OC come out. They come out, they start talking about he how he shouldn't be scared of Brock Lesnar anymore. He should be scared of AJ. Um, they end up AJ challenges Seth to a match later on at the main event. Seth agrees. They do a handshake. Goes to the backstage. Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford are in the back talking. Sami Zayn comes, starts talking to them, kind of giving them trash. Start talking, and then Angelo Dawkins goes like Samoa Joe. He's like Samoa Joe, great. Um, great comparison. He starts talking about Samoa Joe, and then Samoa Joe ends up being behind him, yells at him, pushes him into some crates, and meets him out. Says he's gonna meet him out in the ring. It's like a 2-second match. Stay goes right after Joe in an attempt to get an early match, but Samoa Joe runs him over with a clothesline before hitting several headbutts, then locks in the coquina clutch for the quick win. Then he goes on a little rant, saying that he's not going to apologize to anybody in the crowd. Then we have The Miz is out to battle Dolph Ziggler. Ziggler comes out for his match dressed in street clothes, holding himself in pain, and he's mixing the ring. Starts doing like this whole speech and all that, and then he ends up attacking Miz, and really good before the match starts. Then we go to commercial break, we come back, and they end up fighting. Ziggler looks like he's getting basically the big win, but then Miz ends up getting into a figure four, and then Dolph ends up tapping out. He ends up holding his knee, getting back up as the Miz is walking, starts talking kind of like he did last night to Goldberg. Miz comes back and hits him with Skull Crusher for that to shut him up. Then we're backstage with Becky Lynch and Shawn Caruso. Starts talking a little bit. Becky just says that he's going to deal with anyone who attacked her before the past and all that. Then Elias comes out, does a quick little thing, says he's not going to get interrupted. As he starts to sin, Ricochet comes out, and then Elias calls for a rest so they can settle a fight. It was an okay match. But Ricochet ends up with a roll up, but you don't have to say Elias had a shoulder up, but the ref couldn't see it. That was the end of that. Then we have Rey Mysterio versus Andrade. Hit up 2 out of 3 falls again. It was a kind of a quick match, but not. Andrade wanted 2 falls, the first 2 falls. It didn't even go 3 falls. Yeah. Then we have Drew versus Cedric Alexander. It was an okay match. But Alexander ends up countering the reverse Alabama slam, but Drew is able to drill him with a Claymore for a win. So it was actually a really good match, though. The crowd was really into it, so that was nice. Then we had Robert Roode versus No Way Jose. Easily hits a big smash master and the Glorious DDT for the win. And that was really, really fast match for Robert Roode. Then we had Lucha House Party vs. Revival. It was an okay, short little thing. R-Truth music hits and he runs down the ramp being chased by Jerry Maverick until the other superstar of the Revival hit their finisher on Truth. Pinned together to become co-champions. Carmel helps Truth pin Dawson to retain the belt. Elias hits Truth with his guitar backstage and pins him to become the 24/7 champion. So yeah, that was that was kind of weird. But so then as Natalia comes out, gives a heartfelt promo about her, she injured her arm and all that. Sasha Banks' music hits and she comes to the ring. Yes, Sasha Banks has returned finally. Banks gives Nanny a hug before attacking her. She ends up taking off the pink wig to reveal new blue hair. She starts to load out Natalia, goes after her injured arm. The crowd chants, "Thank you, Sasha." She throws Natalia into the steps. Then Becky Lynch's music runs out to make the save. She and Sasha fight. Banks grabs a chair and uses it to hit Lynch in the back several times and ends up standing tall and walks out of the arena. So that's cool. Then we have the women's tag team title belt. It looks Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross vs. Kumaka Warriors. It was a okay women's match. But Cross had to finish anyways when that breaker Alexa finishes off with a Twisted Bliss to win. Then we have Seth Rollins versus AJ Styles. This is actually probably one of the best matches of the night. But it ended up with Anderson Gallows attacking Rollins to call it a dequalification. They ended up just beating down Rollins and standing tall over Rollins, and that was pretty the end of Raw. But before all that, um, that's what you think. Ricochet tries to come help Rollins, but Anderson Gallows takes him out with a big Buddha Doom. Strowman's music hit. He runs out to the ring, takes out Anderson Gallows before his trials were part of. The show ends with Strowman grabbing the Universal title, handing the Rollins, they shake hands, but it might lead to something more in the future, they're saying. So guys, like, share, subscribe. It's been another Raw review. Peace.